So, this is going to be my homeschooling cart, or the cart that I'm going to have all of our homeschool stuff in. And my dad is going to get me some milk crates. I think I'm going to get 2 milk crates. And that stuff's going to like hold my file folders and stuff, because I need to put some of this stuff in folders. Like this here is just like her name, where she can trace her name, learn to write her name. And this is just her first name. I'm going to get some more with her middle name and last name. And then I'm going to get with her full name on there. And then like these folders.
Oh my bear!
These is.
Mom, that's my bear!
Yeah, this.
Mom, that will help my bear when I get exercise.
Yeah. It's expired. But like colors, like this is the color blue. There's gonna be like a folder for like the letter A. I stuff. No, ma'am. Because we're not painting today. I'm gonna have the folders with like the label of like A through Z, the letters, and little activities that she can do with those letters. So like this is the letter B, and I'll have like a bunch of stuff with the letter B in it, in a folder. I actually got these 2 things from, these 2 little books from Dollar Tree. And I thought it was so cute because this one says Jesus Loves Me, and this one is Noah's Ark. And there's just like pictures of stuff in the Bible and educational stuff in them as well. And I think there's also stickers. Yeah, it includes stickers. So I thought these were really cool and really neat, because this day and time it's hard to find stuff about Jesus. So, and I want my children growing up, you know, we're all different. We all have the way we want our children raised, and I do want my children raised knowing about the Lord. So, if you don't agree with that, that's fine. I still love you. We'll always love you, but that's the way I want my children raised. Also, and they have like, if you go to Dollar Tree, they have a ton of little books and stuff, like educational stuff. I got this one from Dollar Tree, and it's write your numbers, write your number words, and count to 1 through 20. And it's for ages 3 and up, and she's 3. So, like, she could practice writing 0 and then, or the number 0, and then practice writing. So, I actually really like it. She's actually been working on her numbers. Not her numbers, her letters. We've been working on her letters. I have this little app in my phone that my mom had sent me, and I downloaded it and absolutely love it. And this one here is this one here is just like her sight words, which starts at the age of 4, but we haven't made it this far yet. We've only still working on writing, like actually being able to write her letters. She knows her letters, but she has to be able to write them. So this is the book we've been working on. This is the actual book that I've been using for her to learn to write her letters. So like, she learns how to write the letter, the big A, and I call it big A, little a, but the capital and the lowercase a, and she learns how to write them, and then she'll write them by herself. And she, you know, you also know that the apple starts with the letter A, and then you try and identify the A's. But yeah, there's literally all kind of like, it's just the letters. So this is actually a really cool book. And you can literally get some of these books, like I'm saying, like the thick ones like this, the bigger ones, you'll probably have to get somewhere else. But like these little ones here, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a lot of educational stuff. You just have to look. And like this right here. So most children know. Okay, baby, hold on. So like most children know their Okay, where's the letter A? Good job. Where's the letter B? Good job. How about C? Cat.
I can't see it.
Where's the letter C?
I can't press it.
No, that's not C. That's that. Wrong. So most children know their alphabet by just singing it, but they don't actually know the letter itself. So that's something we have been working on. She knows her numbers, her letters, stuff like that. She can sing it, and she can tell you the whole alphabet. But you have to work with them on being able to identify their letters, and you have to challenge them. So if you had the alphabet A through Z and it's in order, they're going to memorize that order. You know what I'm saying? So like something like this here, they're all mixed up. So she actually has to be able to identify what letter is what. So the first letter is actually B. So most children will be like, they'll be like, oh, A, B, C, D, and it's actually not in that. It's not actually in order. So this is actually this really challenges their brain. So this is actually really good. And my husband's cousin, wouldn't be his aunt, his cousin is actually a pre-K teacher, and she actually got this for me, so I'm thankful for her. Because I mean, I've wanted to be a teacher, but I stayed home with my children. So I like this still gives me the teaching experience, but with my own kids, which is a little more challenging because your children try you. Okay, they try you. But yeah, I have literally all kind of stuff from my husband's aunt, my mom, mainly just those two who've been giving me tons of like worksheets and ideas and places to start. So like this one here is literally the alphabet. It's the big letter, writing the capital and lowercase, and then identifying the big and little, or capital and lowercase letters. So it's really exciting. I have to figure out organizing which way works best for me. So I actually got this and hoping this will work, and I feel like it will. I feel like it will work. So like in here, my mom put that in there. Didn't even know it. So like this right here came from Walmart. It's the Spark Create Image. Imagine. Huh? They have a lot of educational stuff that ran there at Walmart. But it's the book, like the paper lines like this, that helps them being able to write. And my daughter has already drew in this book. But I'm going to get some more of these. And I think I got this one. I don't know where I got this one from. But I also have another one. It's a whole different brand. Not sure where I got this one from. But I know my mom teaches kindergarten. And she said she uses, this is the, sorry. She said this is actually the type of paper. But obviously there's come in the big pack. But this is the type of paper that they use in class. In which I know she's 3, so she technically won't be starting kindergarten for another 2 years. But we are, I like to go ahead and start things early. So I also got this book here. a Minnie Mouse. And it's literally educational as well. Sorry. You can't touch that, buddy. It's educational as well. It's letter recognition, large lines for printing, and learning fun activities. So, Dollar Tree. And then my mom actually made this folder for my daughter. It says My Learning Folder. And it's actually got her name on top. And then it says the teacher, which is Mommy. And it has literally the alphabet for all kind of stuff. The little sleeves. It has her alphabet. It's the handwriting helper. So like the little letters, big letters. Just shows you, like, if you can see it, how to write, like which letters go on both lines, which letters go under, and which letters curve below the line. Colors, and then you have your 2D, 3D shapes. You also have the kindergarten sight word list. And then you have your numbers. And then these right here is just like the parts of the book. So you have like your spine, your pages, and all that. Title. And then there's just blank pages at the end. But something I have actually really enjoyed is I have seen this little busy book on Amazon. There's a Facebook group I'm in that does like a bunch of Amazon deals and stuff. So I actually seen this biggie book, this busy book on Amazon. Hold on, baby. Let me show it, and then you can play with it. And it comes with its own little expo markers, and they have a ton of different kind. I actually seen some recently that I really like. A little bit better than this one, but it's okay. I seen this one and it was on sale, so I got it. And I'm all about to sell. But it's like the busy book. And it's got the numbers, so you like take off the number and it has the word, and this is the number. You just stick it on. This side it says the letters, so you take it off, and it's the little lowercase, and then the capital letter goes on top. And this here is the shapes. And then you have the colors. And then like the fruit and vegetables. And then like the transportation. The weather. Your emotions. And then like the sizes, knowing what size is what. And then the elephant, putting a puzzle together. And then this here is the animals. And then the seasons. And that is it. Here, baby. So yeah, I got this off Amazon. They have a ton of different kind out there. This one was on sale when I had first seen it. So I went ahead and got it. But there is, I have seen other ones that I really like. But, I mean, I have a ton of stuff here that will literally help us get started for the first 2 years. Because I'm in North Carolina. So in the state of North Carolina, your child does not have to start. Your child does not have to go to kindergarten. You can actually put your child in first grade and not even worry about your child going to kindergarten in my state. So, but we are homeschooling. And I've actually found a homeschooling program that I really, really like. I've been looking on YouTube, watching a ton of YouTube videos on it. And I've actually had a lady reach out to me and told me what program she uses. And I think that's the program I'm going to end up going with. Because you actually get to... My husband's main concern with homeschooling is making sure that the children can have interaction with other kids to get that social interaction instead of just being home all the time. And this program here, I think it's called Classical Conversation. So you actually get that interaction. You know, you meet on certain days of the week. The kids meet up, whatever. You know, it doesn't really go by grade levels. It goes by age. So whatever age group they meet up with and stuff. I don't know a ton about it. I'm still watching videos. I'm still learning. So if you have any tips or anything with that certain program or your pros and cons with that certain program, then please comment and let me know below. That way I will know. Because she can't start the program till next year. So I have a full year of learning, getting to know, and studying the program to make sure it's the best fit for both my children. But that is the program as of right now that I am going to go with. But I am going to keep looking because I have a year before she can start it. But yes, I have a ton of papers and stuff that can actually help her out now with starting stuff. So now I just honestly, I would literally have to go through everything and set up categories like all the letter A's, B's, and stuff like that, and actually set it up that so like some of this stuff is honestly like out of her age. Like I'm not gonna say she can't do it. You can do anything you put your mind to, but for like beginners, some of this stuff is just a little too much. Because she's still learning to write. So I mean, she's learning how to write her letters. So I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be able to spell some of these words on here that are on here. So some of the stuff I'll probably just put up into put up in folders and put in a crate and put it on top or put it somewhere. And just put the beginner stuff in where I want to put it. But I'll probably be doing a lot of rearranging until I can get myself prepared. Like something that getting myself organized for me. And then this right here is just learning how to actually being able to learn how to actually use your hand when it comes to writing and use your pencil. So you have just like lines. She's been working in it. Like just tracing the lines and you have like your slanted, your zigzags, your curvy lines and stuff. So it's just, this helps you have control. So this is really good as well. And my mom actually got me 2 of these, one for each child, in which my son is only 1. But when it comes to school stuff like this, I actually keep it. Because I love doing school stuff. I have that little area set up in the playroom as like a little educational spot. But I'm hopefully, before she actually starts the program and starts homeschooling, we are both hoping to have our dream house done by then. That way we can have an actual classroom set up. And I mean, we're not going to be doing the whole 8-hour classroom thing. No. But I do want a classroom set up. That way it gives them a space, you know, away from the toys. Because, I mean, stuff's going to be distractions. So, but I do want, hopefully by then, so we have, should be 4. She starts the program next year. At the age of, she starts the program next year, next June. So we have a year. So hopefully by next June, we will have our stuffs, what we got to have, paid off, and we'll have our dream house in the works. So we can have go put it on the table, baby. So we can have an actual classroom set up for it. But my mom got me this here. It's just like they can put, they'll each have one on their desk for their pencils and their little whatever stuff they want to have. I got two, one for my daughter and one for my son. But I also have like, so like one would be like for construction papers. I seen these little things at Dollar Tree from TikTok that you can put like crayons and stuff in. So I'm hoping to get one of those. But I also have this big thing full of educational stuff. And some of this stuff, like I was going to start back college in the fall. You don't put that in your mouth. I was actually going to start back college in the fall, but where I stay, where we live, my internet service is absolutely horrible. So we don't put that in our mouth, buddy. So I didn't have the best internet. I was honestly struggling with the internet. So I weren't able to go to school. But I had bought all the supplies that I needed. Y'all, I honestly love school. For some reason, I don't know. That's just why, that's something about me that you didn't know, is I love school. Like, I love doing the schoolwork, being challenged. I love it. So I have bought all the, and when I do my schoolwork, I like doing it on paper instead of computer. That's the old soul in me, I guess. I'd rather just do everything on paper, like everything on paper. Having to do everything on a computer. When I was in high school, everything started transitioning in my high school years to computers, and it was the worst thing ever. Literally, it was absolutely horrible. And that's one of the things reasons why I do want. That's one of the main reasons why I do want to homeschool my kids, is because they don't have to be on a computer 24/7. Like, I have all this work that's literally on paper. Because schooling is just not. I mean, computers is. I'm good with computers. I am. I'm really good with computers. I'm really good with learning them and doing all this crazy stuff with them. But I don't like it. Not when it comes to schooling. That's just not for me. And I know now everything is going to schooling. Yeah, everything is going to computers, not schooling. But I also have these binders that were for me for school, and one day I might start back. You never know. One day I might start back and go and get a degree, and I don't know what. This is my daughter's lifetime hunting license. But I know I have, okay, yeah. So I have like more educational stuff up here. These are the posters that I have. The posters that you've seen in the wall in the playroom, if you're not new here. And if you're new here, I have an educational little setup in my children's playroom. But these are the posters. I have more, but these right here are a little more advanced than where my children are. So I didn't put those up. But I knew I had more, so I have more books here. I was actually going to try and organize this today, but this is more of showing you versus organizing it, because I don't know where to start. So my mom's actually going to have to come help me because I have no idea where to start. But this, so like this here, I think I got these from Five Below. But this is ages 3 to 5. And that's what it looks like. Like, you don't have to spend a ton of money in beginners educational stuff. So this book here, like it just says color all the circles. So this is something that she could actually do in a few minutes. So I might just go ahead and let her go in it. And my daughter loves stuff like that. She loves learning, but if she gets it wrong or she beats herself up. And this right here is just writing. This one's 3 to 6. And you just learn to write, like, you know, your letters and stuff like that. What you got in your mouth? Let me see. Can I have some? I want some. I don't want any. I'm just trying to get whatever's in his mouth out. And then I got these here. I got these from Five Below as well. And this is just the learning to read books. And it's the step 1. And the step 1 is actually preschool through kindergarten. So it's actually, and these are the steps and the ages. So this would actually help her learn to read. So, yeah. But this is all the stuff that I have for my children when it comes to their educational, them being educational or anything like that. But, yeah. So, this is everything I have, which is a total mess. Everything I've showed you. But yeah, so if you have any like ugh. My mind's moving faster than my mouth, so it's just coming out of blah, blah, blah. But I will be more than happy. I will be more than happy to accept them. Because I mean I am new at this. This will be my first time. I mean, obviously. My first time doing anything dealing with homeschooling. I've always wanted to homeschool. I've always wanted to be a teacher. So I really feel like this would be so exciting. This is going to be exciting. And this is going to be so fun. But challenging. And I'm up for the challenge. So. But anyways. I hope you guys. Today's video was extremely random. Literally extremely random. I just wanted to start trying to organize, but it turned into a show and tell video. But yeah, this is a kind of just a random video. So, but yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And again, ignore the deer. Ignore the deer. I hope you guys have a great day.